welcome. This is going to be a Jupiter retrograde special for the collective. We have the retrograde occurring in Jupiter from June 20th to about mid-October, the 17th, 18th of October. It is in the signs of both Aquarius and Pisces, all right? It's doing a little shifting there. So what I'm going to ask for this reading is what the overall focus is for the collective as far as energies, what steps are needing taken by the collective. I will also ask what truths might be needing realized at this time, as well as what will result once this retrograde has finished. So then we will also wrap things up with additional advice or messages that might be needing to come through. All right, so that being said, please keep in mind that, this is general, so it may or may not apply to you, all right? If it resonates, that is awesome, and I would be happy to hear. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay too, no hard feelings. Maybe, I can pick up on something for you another time. So that being said, please also keep in mind that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So sometimes these messages may not resonate right away. Okay, they may resonate, there's like sort of a period before and a period after the message is brought forth to where it may, come to fruition and apply. So just keep that in mind also. That being said, I am picking up on like this energy of kind of needing to take charge and move towards change, but also at the same time I feel like not being too impulsive when it comes to finances, or even like I was hearing the word heated, so I feel like there's something to do with like arguments, or like kind of maintaining a positive outlook and attitude towards your connections with others, and sort of not overindulging as far as material things are concerned because of finances, okay? Because I feel like there's something to do with like, it's, about karma. So what we put out is what we're going to get back. So even if it doesn't come back right away, I feel like once the retrograde has completed its cycle, you might see the effects of something that was done during the period of the retrograde, okay? So that being said, I'm just going to get into it now here with you. For the collective, please, Holy Spirit, what is the overall focus here? What is some of the energies relevant to the collective's retrograde experience, please, Holy Spirit? What are some of the energies relevant to the collective's retrograde experience for Jupiter, June to October 2021, please, Holy Spirit? Overall focus here for the collective during the time of the Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to October, mid-October 2021, please, Holy Spirit. Overall focus for the collective during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Please, Holy Spirit, what energies do you have for the collective in regard to their overall focus at this time of the Jupiter retrograde? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so we have nurturing here with Gaia. All right, again, I think that's kind of speaking to that that message that was coming through prior to hitting record, as far as, needing to be aware of how you come across to others, okay? Being more positive here, being more loving, all right? Not just kind of flying off the handle and creating This funny passion is here on the bottom of fire because I was hearing the word heated, okay, prior to hitting record when this message came through. Is like not getting into heated arguments here, right? Not flying off the handle. All right, so I feel like you're kind of needing to, you know, be aware of that here during this time. Okay, but I do also feel like it is going after things that you want, okay? There's potential, there's, you know, definitely a sense of potential and being positive, okay? Being optimistic here when it comes to what you can create, okay? Because I feel like it's a time of growth and exploration here as well, okay? With this nurturing. You know, you nurture things so that they grow, right? So you come from a place of love with it. Yeah, okay, so you have wake-up call as well as tsunami. Right, so I feel like, you know, this could be, I feel like this may be that potential, okay? Maybe moving towards something here, you know, creating something here. Maybe even, I'm hearing planting the seeds. So even if it's just planting the seeds so that later it grows, okay? Gratitude is here, ancient healing wisdom and rebirth. There it is, acceptance. All right, so yeah, I feel like, you know, this is definitely, like I said, being kind, being positive, coming from that place with others and with yourself, okay, and the things that you do here. It's, you know, there's a healing energy here because I feel like it is coming from that place of love. So I feel like it's going to help things to grow here and to evolve, okay, to change into something more positive, something better, you know. So there's that energy of being accepting of things and others, you know, not flying off the handle here, like I said, all right? And just kind of, I feel like that's what's going to lead to this rebirth, that change. All right, I'm going to stop with these, and I want to get the new deck that I have over here. All right, what else here for the collective, please, Holy Spirit? Overall focus during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021 for the collective. What else here do we have for the collective, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. 20th, 2020. Maybe there's an idea you're going to be chasing after, some of you, as far as like finances are concerned, okay? Like financially. Let me see. What else here for the collective in regard to the overall focus during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021, please, Holy Spirit, the collective. All right, so here's that allowing again, okay? So acceptance, allowing, encouraging, seeing the potential in, clarifying, gives hope to, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. See, yeah, so I feel like there's this energy of being positive, you know, definitely taking on like a leadership role as far as, you know, being a good role model and putting out this energy of positivity and love and acceptance, okay, and allowing things to unfold naturally as they will. And I feel like that's where you're going to get back later, okay? That good karma, like I said, is going to come back around to you later. You're going to reap the rewards of it, okay? Also, I feel like, as I said, maybe there's a wake-up call, and for some of you, it's a matter of realizing something here in order to, I feel like that realization is going to be what helps you to grow and move forward and, you know, see some sense of success, okay? Like you're going to get something back for it with this realization. It's going to bring about something later. You're going to reap the reward. Okay, you're going to see it grow. So you have Mercury communication on the bottom, which is about thoughts, analysis, information, learning, trade, ideas. See, so definitely if you have like a particular trade that you're really good at, I feel like there's something to do with that, all right? And you're going to reap the rewards later from it. You also have seeking, right? So exploring maybe this trade, seeking out what it is that you're good at, okay? Or, you know, higher education is here, right? So faith, beliefs, right? So yeah, I feel like definitely there's something to do with finances for some of you. But in general, I feel, you know, this is also with other people, you know, getting along with. What I just say about finances, Capricorn, the boss. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. So what was really standing out to me here is the ambitiousness, okay? I feel like this is definitely stepping out and moving towards something that you might in fact be really great at, something, you know, I'm feeling like you're passionate about it as well, okay? So I feel, you know, you're also kind of needing reserve is standing out to me. So like I said, not being overindulgent financially is important here as well, okay? So definitely being practical yet ambitious and, you know, going for something here. Pluto transformation is on the bottom. So you have renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power. All right, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboo, clearing, and extremes. I feel like this is about the personal power, okay? All right, so that being said, let us go ahead and move on here. And it's funny because you had rebirth on the bottom and then you had transformation. So see, I feel like there's positive change ahead, you know, if, you know, in applying what Spirit is, you know, suggesting here. All right, so let's see. For the collective, please, Holy Spirit, what steps need taken by the collective at this time during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October, please, Holy Spirit, 2021, for the collective. Steps need taken. All right, I'm hearing one more. Steps needing taken by the collective, please, Holy Spirit, during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. What is the collective needing to do here, please, Holy Spirit, during this Jupiter retrograde? That one. Strength. Okay, so maybe having the courage, building up the strength to kind of explore here, I feel like, okay, maybe delve into something here as far as this wake-up call is concerned. But I also feel like this is about taming yourself, okay? I feel like I said, not flying off the handle with others. I also feel like, you know, so this may be kind of about stepping back, like taming yourself, taking a step back to really look at things before you respond, okay? So not necessarily being extremely reactive, all right? I feel like you're needing to be more proactive in the things that you do, the steps that you take here, okay? Nine of Swords and Five of Cups is here on the bottom. So any fears or any anxiety that you may be having, I feel like you're needing to have, you know, more strength and courage here to persevere, to move forward, to move ahead, to take charge here, okay? Some of you may be having a sense of regret. If you do not, is what it feels like, okay? I feel like this may also be about moving away from things that cause you this sense of this Five of Cups energy as far as regret and sadness is concerned. Okay, I feel like you may be needing to move away from it and have the strength and the courage to move towards more positive things for yourself. All right, victory, progress, growth, recognition here with the Six of Wands. So I feel like, you know, that's what you are needing to move towards for yourself here. All right, so I will clarify these. Let me get a few out. So let's see. What truths are needing realized by the collective during this Jupiter retrograde, please, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look at truths needing realized. All right, so we have the Hangman energy. So there's definitely some enlightenment here. I feel like it may be about seeing things from a better perspective, a lighter perspective, okay? Justice is here on the bottom as well. Wow, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and Ten of Cups, okay? So I really feel like this is taking a more balanced approach, a more positive approach, okay, in your situation with others as well as just in general, I feel like, okay, overall. So the Ace of Wands, again, this could be speaking to some sort of potential passion that you have, that you want to get off the ground. I feel like you're at a crossroads having to make a decision here with the Two of Wands. And, you know, but I feel like ultimately it's about what's going to make you happy here with the Ten of Cups, what you feel is going to bring you wish fulfillment, all right? So I feel like that's kind of the place that you're needing to move from here. I'm also feeling like karma is involved with that decision, okay? So being careful what path you pick, what road you choose to move down here. All right, so let's see what will result. I'm not going to do that. Okay, what will result from, that was the King of Swords that popped out, by the way. So I feel like you're needing to maybe be careful with your words, okay, and speak your truth, but speak it from a place of love, all right? Find a more positive way to express yourself, okay, or a creative way to express yourself as well if you do have some harsher things that you're needing to get out. Suppression is not a good thing either. So, okay, what will result from this Jupiter retrograde? June 20th to mid-October 2021 for the collective. So you have the Empress here. Okay, so this is bringing me back to that nurturing energy. So I feel like something good will grow from this. Something good will come out of this retrograde should you heed the advice, okay? I feel like you are birthing something here for yourself. You are taking care of things here, okay? And I feel like, you know, the Empress is everything. I feel like there's abundance and love and all of that. The Hierophant, the Page of Cups, okay? The Ten of Swords and the Magician. So I feel like, and the Three of Cups. So I feel like this is, and here's the Wheel. All right, so I feel like this is kind of making things happen for yourself, okay? I feel like this is you coming from a place, how do I word this? Coming from like that higher place here with the Hierophant, I feel like, okay, this could be also, you know, some lessons and things being learned here, okay, but I feel like it's applying it, if anything else. I feel like this is applying things that you know, things that you've come to learn, and I feel like this is you stepping out and, you know, applying it in such a way that is going to bring about some healing and some more positive energy, okay? I feel like you're going to be manifesting this sense of community, this sense of happiness and, you know, joy here, I feel like, with the Three of Cups, okay? There's the good karma, good fortune, okay? This could also involve, I don't know why, but they want to pop it out at me now, is travel. So it could be that you're going to travel for business or something like that. Or there's this potential opportunity to travel for business, and I feel like it would be a very positive experience. All right, I think the good things will result. I feel like you're going to birth something beautiful, something great. All right, what's the Strength card energy in regard to the steps needing taken by the collective during this Jupiter retrograde? June 20th to October 2021. Clarify the Strength card with the collective. I feel like some of you are not wanting to budge, and here I go saying that, and the Nine of Swords comes out. Okay, so yeah, I feel, okay, so we have water energy here, we have air energy, we have fire. Okay, so I feel like with the Nine of Swords, what this is definitely needing to let go of some fear, definitely let go of some anxiety. Okay, kind of come out of your shell a little bit here. I feel like this is you needing to take the initiative. Okay, you taking the initiative on what it is that you want. All right. You know, like I said, I feel like what we put out is what we get back. And this is that time where it's really imminent that you know, come from a more positive place here, a lighter place, okay? So Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom, and Six of Pentacles, as well as Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Wow, that's a lot of aces right there on the bottom. All right, so 3 of the 4. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you may be fearing starting something here. You may be fearing starting, there's a lot of things this could really be, but I feel as though, you know, there's a sense of balance that's needed here so that you can step into this new opportunity for yourself. Okay, there's emotional start here, there's clarity, truth. All right, emotions are involved, as well as stability. Okay, long-term success here. I feel like. All right, so let's get one more for the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card one more time. What steps are needing taken by the collective? What is the Strength card moving towards for the collective? What is the Strength card moving towards for the collective during this Jupiter retrograde? June 20th to mid-October 2021. What is this Strength card moving towards? It flipped over once and I put it back because I feel like it's kind of repetitive of what I've been saying. But the Chariot is here. So we're moving forward. We're charging ahead here. Okay, I feel like we're releasing negativity. We're releasing fear. We're releasing anxiety. We're releasing our doubts. I feel like, okay, I'm hearing second thoughts. So I feel like we're releasing this and we're moving forward here with the Chariot. We are charging forward like we are a bunch of badasses. I mean, literally with that Boss card energy, okay? I feel like that's what this is, all right? So we have Cancerian energy, Knight of Cups here, and Ten of Cups, yeah, and King of Swords, all right, with the Fool card as well. So here we are, moving towards what's going to make us happy, moving towards wish fulfillment, happiness, positivity, that rainbow, okay? It's not going to tell me. I don't think it's really going to tell me. So let's just go ahead and, what's the Hangman about for the collective in regard to the truth needing realized during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Okay, so we're needing to come from a more positive place, a more loving place, okay? There's enlightenment here around the heart space, I feel like, with the Knight of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups again on the bottom, and King of Swords and the Fool card. So I feel like, you know, there's this energy of like, if you've been wishy-washy in the past because like fear and doubt and stuff like that has kind of been holding you back, I feel like this is the time to come out of that wishy-washy energy and to step into your power here with the King of Swords, okay? To live in your truth, to speak your truth, and to take a leap of faith here towards something that is going to bring you wish fulfillment. So there's enlightenment around this energy, bringing in this Knight of Cups. And see, there's a little mouse here hiding in the grass on this card. So yeah, I feel like that's the fear and the anxiety, and it's a matter of stepping onto this horse and moving on, okay? Releasing that fear, releasing that anxiety, that hesitation that you may have felt prior, okay? So let's see what else here with the Hangman for the collective, the truth needing realized. And maybe you're realizing this at this time, that you kind of need to do this now, that it's time to, right? Because you have that wake-up call. All right, so what truth, let's clarify the Hangman again, the truth needing realized by the collective during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Page of Pentacles, yeah. All right, so I feel like this is figuring that out, and this is coming in with that more stable approach, a more stable offer, stable news on stability, news on success. You're like figuring out how to make this happen, okay? This is about making that happen with that Page of Pentacles. Definitely more security, more stability here, all right? Wow, here's that Devil card and the Page of Wands behind it, all right? So I feel like the Devil is speaking to those negative thoughts. It's speaking to those doubts, that hesitation, all right? And I feel like it's a matter of releasing it so that you can move forward with this Page of Wands energy, all right? But also with that Page of Wands is the Page of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you have all this fiery energy underneath, but you are doing it from a more practical and more solid standpoint, okay? Bringing that Knight of Cups out. All right, so let's clarify the Empress for the collective, please, Holy Spirit. What will result from this Jupiter retrograde for the collective, June 20th to mid-October 2021? Let's clarify the Empress, please, Holy Spirit, for the collective. What will result following this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021 for the collective? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress for the collective. Clarify the Empress for the collective. Okay. So there's a leap of faith. I feel like there's a new start here. Okay, like I said, there's a new start. It's going to be a beautiful new start. All right, it's a fresh start is what I feel like. Okay, because like the Empress as a mother, she gives birth. All right, so I feel like, you know, babies are fresh, they're new, they're of course beautiful and innocent, and you know it's kind of like working from that place here, okay? With the Fool card, look, here's the Five of Cups on the bottom, High Priestess and Death cards, so, and the Five of Wands, see, and Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is releasing negativity, it's releasing sadness, it's releasing disappointment. I feel like it's following your intuition, it's following your heart here. There's a transformative energy putting into negativity and moving into a place of positivity, okay? With the Five of Wands, it's like releasing conflict, inner conflict, conflict around you. Remember I said about being careful not to fly off the handle here. And so, you know, but yeah, and I feel that, you know, Nine of Wands energy, that's going to fade out too, you know, feeling defeated, feeling worn out. Defeated is coming to my mind. That's what I'm hearing. So, okay, let's see what else here with the Empress card energy. What will result from this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021 for the collective, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Empress energy again, yeah. Well, look at that. Ace of Wands. There's a new start, a new passionate beginning, a new fiery beginning. Remember I said you're feeling fiery. All right, so here is a new start, something that's going to light you up, something that's going to light the way, okay? This is what you're in, moving towards, okay? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Remember, here we are with perspective, okay? Learning as well with the Page of Swords, perhaps. You know, the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is being very clear-cut, being very honest, being very powerful in your place here, okay? Having learned something, having seen something from a different perspective, perhaps with that Hangman energy in this Page of Swords, but it's like, I feel like you're figuring things out here, and it's like, this could definitely be that higher education, okay? But there's something, remember I said needing to operate from a lighter place here, and I'm seeing this sword lit up at the top. So I feel like that's what that is. Okay, Eight of Pentacles as well. Again, studying, okay, working towards something here, something better, something you're more passionate about here. Okay, I really like that Ace of Wands being there. So let's go ahead and get the advice now. Alright, I'm going to pull from this deck first. What else do you have? Additional messages and advice for the collective, please, Holy Spirit, during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. What else here, please, Holy Spirit? Additional advice and messages for the collective for this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. What else do you have here for the collective? What else do you have for the collective? Additional messages and advice during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021 for the collective. Please, Holy Spirit, additional advice and messages for the collective. All right, so you have celebration here with number 6. All right, emotions, number 12, cosmic connection, number 11. So yeah, see, I feel like, you know, definitely this is you being in touch with your emotions, but also well balanced and, you know, practical in things, how your approach, you know, with these emotions. Okay, cosmic connection, I feel like that's you moving from that intuitive place into this new Ace of Wands beginning. Okay, celebration, remember I said that with the 3 of Cups, there's a time of happiness, a time of joy. I feel like that's what you're moving towards here. Okay, could be starting a new business, could be, you know, going back to school, expanding on, you know, what it is that you're good at here. All right, just in general, I feel like this is coming from a more positive place in life and love. Okay, so let's see what else here for the collective. Additional advice and messages for the collective, please, Holy Spirit. Additional, thank you. Timeout is here, so number 32. Okay, so I feel like this is you kind of taking a step back and figuring out your approach here. All right, and maybe it's in this timeout that you have this wake-up call and that you begin moving forward on whatever it is that you are realizing here with that wake-up call. Okay, gratitude, self-worth, and awaken, exactly, and strength. All right, yeah, and here's intuition, just as I said. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is you coming from a more positive place, realizing your value, awakening to your value, and having the courage and the strength to follow your intuition on something, being fearless yet also balanced in what you do here. Okay, as far as moving forward is concerned. Look, I could just keep going back. Letting go of fear. All right, letting go of the anxiety. I'm going to get one more and then we will move on to the final deck. Please, Holy Spirit, additional advice and messages for the collective during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Patience, all right, being patient with yourself, being patient with others, all right, during this time, being patient with your circumstances, and right, allowing things to kind of unfold as they will here, but also being proactive and taking the steps that are necessary to make it happen for you. Okay, also not flying off the handle. Just gonna throw that back out there, even though I said being patient with others. Okay, integrity is here, golden crown, and transformation. Yep, so things are kind of, you know, I feel like unfolding here, and it's definitely a matter of you using your intuition and coming from that higher vibration here, your approach. Okay, how you deal with things, how you deal with others. Okay, not forgetting about this integrity. All right, I feel like that's very important, being honest, and being also compassionate towards others. Okay, so let's get final advice here for the collective, please, Holy Spirit, in regard to this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to October, mid-October 2021. Final advice for the collective here, please, Holy Spirit, during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Don't forget, you know, like I said, what we put out is what we get back. So we really need to kind of watch ourselves as far as our emotions are concerned, and also our finances, I feel like. Okay. Final advice here, please, Holy Spirit, for the collective with regard to this Jupiter retrograde message, June 20th to mid-October 2021. All right, I'm hearing one more. So being patient as, you know, this transformation occurs in your life. Okay, let's see, one more. What else here? Advice for the collective during this Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to mid-October 2021. Final advice. Okay. All right, there it is. Root chakra is here. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Number 5, okay? So I feel like this is trusting, and this is definitely also being very grounded and moving from that grounded place, okay, with things. You also have the Forest Frolic Maiden. I don't know why I said frost. Okay, but Forest Frolic Maiden. So this is number 38, and it says, I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Again, that 3 cups energy, all right, the celebration energy here as well. So, you know, definitely coming from a more positive standpoint with, you know, how you handle others and how you handle the things in your life, how you see it, okay? Flames of Wisdom Crone. I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude, right? Sharing from a place of gratitude, sharing from a place of joy and love here, okay? Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. There it is. There's healing. There's transformation occurring here. So just, you know, make sure you are coming from that place of lightheartedness and kindness here, so that way, you know, that's the energy you're going to get in return, okay? What you're putting out, that's what you're going to get back. So just kind of, you know, watch how you respond to others, how you handle things, okay? How you're handling money, and I feel like legal matters as well, okay? I feel like, all right? So, but other than that, this is what I have for y'all. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.